Hey everyone, this is Julia with Honest Hotel Reviews, and today I'm at the Hampton Inn Suites at the Disneyland Resort, giving you an honest room tour and review. This video is not sponsored, but if you find it helpful, we would love your support. Give us a like, leave a comment, or subscribe. I should mention that there are currently 2 Hampton Inn Suites in the Disneyland area, but this video is for the Anaheim Resort Convention Centre location at 100 W Katella Avenue. This good neighbor hotel has been categorized as a deluxe resort on the Disneyland website, and since this is one of the newer hotels in the area, we decided to check it out for ourselves. The Hampton Inn Suites by Hilton offers some great amenities, which we review in some of our other videos. So if you're thinking about staying here, we encourage you to go check them out. We stayed in a 2-queen room, and the first thing we noticed was how clean and well appointed it was for such a small room. This is easily one of the smallest rooms I've stayed in the Disneyland area. But they make good use of the space, and the extra high ceilings help make the room feel bigger than it actually is. They also provide 2 seating cubes under the coffee table, as well as 1 chair at the desk to create some seating space. The 2 queen beds were clean and had 4 pillows, but the mattresses were hard as a rock, and the box spring was creaky and made a lot of noise, which is surprising for a newer hotel. As a result, we didn't have the greatest sleep. The bedside table had 2 outlets and 1 USB charging port for your devices, but there are also outlets on the outside of each bed and at the desk area. The desk is great for someone who's in town for work, as it's set up with many charging outlets, and with the mirror in front of the desk, it could easily be used as a second location to get dolled up for Disney. There's a standard flat screen TV, and the hotel offers some upgraded channels like HBO. The in-room coffee maker is pretty standard, but the hotel offers complimentary coffee and tea in the lobby, which is a much better option, especially since the closest Starbucks is about a 10-minute walk away. The fridge is a standard hotel room-sized fridge, but was newer and had a better layout than most. But the nice thing was this hotel includes a microwave and an in-room safe, which is definitely not standard around here. Other amenities included an iron with a full-sized ironing board, a luggage stand, ample hangers, a fancy-dancy jacket and pants hanger thingy, extra bedding, and a full-sized hairdryer. Other than the closet, there were really only 3 sliding baskets to store your clothes. The view from our second floor room was of the pool and hotel parking lot. The bathroom was larger than average and clean. They provided 4 towels, and the Neutrogena toiletries were a nice touch. One great perk of this hotel is they make it clear that if you forgot any of your essentials, like a toothbrush or shaving cream, they have supplies in the lobby, and it's on the house. A great benefit for our taller viewers is the shower head is high enough to accommodate even the tallest guests in the room. First up is Cleanliness and Condition. We can easily give this room a 4.5 out of 5. However, the in-room temperature controls didn't work. But we were able to adjust the temperature in our room from the unit itself. The next category is comfort and security. Here we can only really give a 3 out of 5. The beds were uncomfortable, the room was small, we could clearly hear people talking through the doors in the hallway and in the adjoining room. The Hampton Inn Suites is well above average when it comes to in-room amenities, so it's no surprise we're giving them another 4.5 out of 5. But we can't give them a 5 because there's no room service offered. They do, however, provide a hot breakfast in the morning and have a place to buy snacks in the lobby. Last but not least is value. We had a hard time rating this hotel in this category. It offers a lot for the money, but the beds are some of our least favorite, especially for a newer hotel, and it's pretty far away from Disneyland and the convention center. I wouldn't recommend walking, especially with little ones, so you'll be paying to shuttle or Uber or Lyft. Also, if you're a family of 4 sharing one room, you will really be on top of each other unless you opt for one of their larger, more expensive rooms. All in all, we landed on a 3 out of 5. This gives the Hampton Inn Suites Anaheim Convention Centre Hotel an overall room rating of 3.75 out of 5. We would certainly recommend this hotel to couples and business professionals who are looking for a more budget-friendly yet adult-minded hotel, especially those who prefer a firm bed. For more information on the Hampton Inn Suites, check out our Honest Hotel Tour and Review, our Pool and Fitness Center tour, and our review of their on-the-house breakfast buffet. If you liked our review but you're considering other hotels in the area, we add new hotel reviews every week. Head over to our YouTube channel or check us out at honesthotelreviews.com for more hotel recommendations and travel tips. I'm Julia, and this has been another Honest Hotel Review.